Hi again, everybody. With Bill Clement, I'm Gary Thorne. Let's do some hockey here in San Jose, California, where some hockey's going to be played between the Sharks and the Los Angeles Kings. The Kings and the Sharks, West Coast, boy, do they heat it up.
Yeah, but it's kind of north-south too, isn't it? Northern California against Southern California.
Here in San Jose, settle back and watch it with us. Neutral zone wing. Intercepted. Moves that out of the front. Big time shot. Oh, he missed. Attempts to clear. Up to the blue line. Nice quick snap. Has control. Fighting for the puck. To Williams. 2-on-2 in the rush. Big time wrist shot. Nice glove save. That's a good chance. That's a goal scoring effort right there. At the point. Big wrist shot. Behind him with the glove.
Oh, an anxious moment here, Gary. If one of the attacking players can get his stick on it before this guy gets his glove there, they've got a wide open net.
Williams' wrister right off the stick, just as quick as he wanted it to go. What a play made by the netminder here, Bill.
Oh, Gary, this was a race to the twine, and the puck lost with that pad squeeze.
Off the draw, they control it in their zone. Gagliardi. Loose puck, and he's got it. And with that net coming up off the pegs, we'll get a stoppage in play. The Sharks win the faceoff. Up the wing to Kennedy. We'll get that right back to Kennedy. That puck right up through center ice. Regier takes that shot from a long way up and got it off quickly. Pass up that wing to Pavelski. To Torres. Stoll. Puck down there somewhere as they try and dig it out. To Regier. To Lewis. He'll lug that in. Boyle to Marlowe. To Pavelski. Through center to Doughty. Far corner on the dump. To Marlowe. Good pass off that wing, goes to Marlowe. Shot! That was earmarked for a goal. Great pad save. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. Blast the one-timer. Pad save. To Irwin. Big time save with that stick. Sticks, lots of them, trying to find that puck. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. Pretty easy pad save for him. Well, we've had one big collision, but in honesty, Bill, I thought we'd see more.
Well, sometimes teams seem to take a night off from the rivalry. Maybe we're seeing one.
Eller to Carter. Good pass right up the center. Wrist shot on net. Chalk that one up as a pad save. Got that one covered. That'll get a whistle and a face-off. Bill, this Sharks franchise is really one to marvel at. They've really put together a program here.
They have, Gary. They've never made it to the Stanley Cup final, but boy, have they been a model of regular season success for so many years.
Under 7 minutes left here in the first period. And this one remains scoreless. The Kings offense goes to work off the draw. Offsides, a whistle and a draw coming.
Well, I think if you were building the prototypical defenseman, you might want to start with Robin Regehr. He is big, he plays with an edge, and he can do it at both ends of the ice. Watch for him to be huge here tonight.
Brings it in. There's a pad save, knocked away. Gains control. Marlowe's got the network going in front right now. And he's got that one covered. Face-off coming. Face-off win comes to the offensive end. Takes the shot. Oh, did he flash the pad on that? Great save. Along the boards, there's a battle for it to Richards. Shot! That shot's going to go wide. Trying to clear. He's got that one on the stick. That was just wobbling around for a minute. Pad save made. You don't like to have to jump into a game with this many saves this early, Bill.
No, but I like what I'm seeing from him. He seems like he's in a real good zone right now.
Well, he had the opportunity. It's the unusual backhand shot in this day and age. He did get the backhand off, though, but it ends up wide of the net. Good face-off win in their own end. He'll move it himself. Holds that in. Trying to move it out. Breaks that up with a good poke check. To Havlet. Goes to center ice to Couture. Brown. Looking to get it out. He'll lug that puck from the point. To Regehr. To Brown. Beautiful long pass through the defensive zone into the neutral ice area. Missed shot up high. Let's see if we get anything else here as we're near the end of this first period. And the puck crosses the line. Whistle. Icing. That puck's got to be moved by the winger after he tied him up in the draw. He got a run. Score! Well, you get rid of it in a hurry. Defense can't react, and they couldn't there.
And Gary, this was a sweet assist. I'm not sure the goal happens without it.
Ties it up and leaves it for his teammate. First period is over. Little offense involved there. After one, it's 1-0. Two teams who have come at it and looked like they were ready to go tonight, both focused.
Yeah, some pretty balanced hockey on both sides.
Boy, what a tough goal that was. It came late. It's the difference. We'll see if it plays out. With that puck drop, our second period's underway. Center ice on the wing with the puck. Good poke check. Quick's got that. Off that face-off, tied up to D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. Right time, right place. He blocked it. I don't think he even knew it. Gets rid of that in a hurry. Long way to go with it. Down low, chance to score in that pass. That scoring chance, not a good angle. Got the shot off near the side of the net. You get a puck in a shooting, scoring zone, and you don't get a chance.
Well, he didn't have much of an angle. He was cutting it a little fine, and he cut it too fine.
At the point, he gains possession of that puck. To Regier. From the point, sings it. To Thornton. Brown. Turned over. Left side, down the middle. Boy, there's a great dump in right there. You got to be able to lift it and get it out of there, and he did. Doughty. You get them lined up and you get a shot like that. Both of them got their licks in on that one.
Oh, humongous hit. And from a guy that doesn't usually dish it out.
Regier to Doughty. To Williams. Tough work. Poking that one away in the defensive zone. Look at the reach. To Couture. To Havlet. From the point. To Mitchell. There's a wrist shot. That shot is going to be blocked as it hit him. I don't think he realized it till after the fact. Kopitar to Green. Redirects that one with the blocker. Scoring. Oh, what a shot! Scores! A tremendous one-timer directed perfectly to the back of the net.
And Gary, I'll tell you who deserves as much credit as the goal scorer, the guy that made the pass. Nice assist.
So with that goal, they go up 2-0.
They go up 2-0, Gary, and if they're smart, I think they'll still try to pour on the offense.
Regier. With a blocker. From down low, back up to the blue line. Not going to get by in the glove side. Gets it into the zone. Demers. To Gagliardi. Wide man open. 2-on-2 the other way. Brister. Good. Chance. Scores. And 3 unanswered goals are up. Tremendous goal right there because he was focused on the rebound. He saw it when nobody else did.
Gary, goalies try to make themselves big and cover everywhere. He didn't cover low to the stick side.
So they pick up another goal, and this lead suddenly begins to look really big.
And I'm sure the coach is saying, guys, just keep playing hard. You're going to get more.
Puts that off the blocker. Quick's got the puck, and he's got it covered, but he's also got a face full of snow, and I guarantee you that's one unhappy goaltender. Over 8 minutes left, second period of action. The Sharks lead now at a comfortable 3 goals. LA's going to control it in their end off the faceoff. At the point, center ice poke check will move it away. Pass right on the money from the wing to Doughty. Side to side into the corner, and the nice offensive slide. No lugging the puck here. To Boyle. Trying to free that puck up. To Regier. Boyle. One-timer. to Couture. Offensive chance. Scoring chance. Mitchell. Up the wing. Chance from in tight. Save. No daylight. Gets it down low. To Irwin. To Gagliardi. Point man takes that one. Big blast. And he scores. And with that goal, that's 4 unanswered. The Sharks drive one home, and once again, they are finding opportunities at the point.
Hey, listen, the point shot is a dangerous shot. A lot of defensive teams say, you know what, give them the point shots. See what happens.
San Jose's goal coming late here in the second period. That builds a substantial lead to kind of sit on.
And it's coming easy, isn't it? I mean, they're not even having to work for their goals.
Under 2 minutes left to go here in the second period. Thornton's goal, the one that has put the spread maybe so far that it can't be reached. Needs to get it out. That's a long pass across rink wide to Gagliardi. Picks it up in the offensive end. Play here in the second will be over briefly. To Brown. 2-on-2 the other way. Save made. Another shot. Well, he didn't mean to do that, but he blocked the shot. Nice play. Brown's trying to get him off here. Look at the tug going on. Let's see if this develops. Boy, did he have a great scoring opportunity. Offensively, did about everything he wanted to in this play, but a better save. That puck's going to stay in possession after he tied up on the faceoff. Wanted more on that one from that area. The offensive guns have all come from one end of the ice. 4-0 after 2. Well, we'll see if they can slow him down, but right now this offense is rocking.
I think their goaltender's falling asleep. I mean, he's hardly had any work.
Just a bad night in net tonight, and that has really hurt any chance for his team to be in this game. Third underway with that drop of the puck. To Williams. He'll carry this one into the offensive end. He picks up the loose puck. Big windup and fires that one from the point. Puts the pad on it, and those two come together along the boards. Good stick use to Havlat. Trying to catch people sleeping. Quick shot right there. That'll be gloved. Scoring chances, they don't come that often. He's wondering how in the opportunity he had, he could not drive one home. An outstanding save against him. Under 2 minutes gone by here in the third. The Sharks lead extended. They're up 4-0. Winger moves in to pick up that puck. Good tie-up in the faceoff. Dumps into the offensive zone. Defense is on him. Trying to dig that puck up against the wall. Pope checks that one away. Into the offensive corner. To Burns. Takes a shot. He shoots. He scores. That puck to the back of the net on a good, quick snapshot.
And Gary, this goalie would have had to be perfect to make this save. Check it out, just inside the post.
Well, there's not a lot of time remaining on the clock, but with that last goal, at least they put themselves back in the game.
Well, Gary, it's a start, but I agree with you. I mean, there's not much time left.
We're going to continue play here, but we're going to get a penalty called. Kopitar's getting the call. 2 minutes slashing.
Well, Gary, it looked like he was swinging for a home run. That is a classic slash.
LA's penalty killing unit tonight will get their first chance to see what they look like. San Jose's offense goes to work as they win the draw in the attack zone. Uses the stick, knocks it away, and denies the goal. Good work. Short-handed, they move it out. Shoots that one up the wall. To Thornton. Williams trying to work that out. Clears on his own. In the defensive zone, finds that in front of his own net. LA's penalty is over. We're back to even strength. To Pavelski. That one up along the boards. Up against the wall. Wrist shot. Off the post. Another sound of iron that a goaltender loves. A lot of body slamming going on here. That puck up against the boards. Good play to get that puck. To Lewis. Grabs that in the slot. Scoring opportunity denied. Nice use of the pads. Back up along that blue line point. Gets down low. He'll stop that one on an in-tight opportunity. To Marlowe. Demers. Tremendous hit along the wall. That'll free the puck up, and down he goes. To Demers. Gets that puck back. That's going to go into the corner. Nice feathering touch. King. To Frazier. To Green. To Doughty. That puck along that blue line, he finds a handle. Wants to get this up in a hurry. Big blast from the point. To Boyle. To Gagliardi. Boyle. Tremendous hit. He moves that one as he skates it in. To Stewart. To Marlowe. There's a pass returned right on the tape. Good save. Shot, and yet another turn away. Boy, he's making a couple of them in a row right there. Dumps that one across. Big battle along the wall. Pokes it away. Back to the point. Heavy shot from the point. Pad save. Hard shot. Uses the pad. On the wing carries. Scoring area. Great shot. Off the goaltender's stick. 2-on-2 in the rush. There's a quick shot from a distance, and he held on to it. Big time effort. Gagliardi's played a magnificent game. He's got to be the #1 star.
Gary, without a doubt, he is the guy that is most responsible for the lead that they have.
Under 2 minutes remaining. We're in the third. The Sharks lead by 3. They're up 4-1. Up against the boards. Where is it? Nobody can get a handle. To Torres. Picks it up behind the net. That net is loose, and that's going to stop play. San Jose's got possession in the middle. To Stewart. There's a nice pass through the middle of the ice. Both teams will make an effort now as they're running out of time here in the third. Doughty. Carter. In tight. Pad save. Nice effort. Gets that right back to Doughty. To Regier. To Marlowe. Up the wing to Havlicek. Arm up. We got a penalty coming. This is going to be a delayed whistle. The Kings penalty is elbowing this shorthanded.
Oh, this is elbowing all the way. Did he ever rock him with the elbow?
Eller. And that's it. This one is over. San Jose's players got everything done in the first 2 periods and then just said, all right, beat us.
A lot of things to be proud of in this one. They got the offense going, Gary, as you pointed out in the first 2 periods. Then their defensive prowess took over late.
There were some magnificent plays in this game. Let's take a look back at some of them. So long, everybody. That's going to do it. I'm Gary Thorne for Bill Clement and EA Sports. Thanks for being with us, and good night.